Welcome to Auto Cortex Drive, your go-to place for in-depth car reviews with a clear voice and straight-to-the-point analysis. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked-about vehicles of 2025, the brand-new Toyota Land Cruiser 250 series. This isn't just any SUV, this is the comeback of a legend in a whole new form. Toyota has brought the Land Cruiser back to the US market after a short absence, and it's already stirring up plenty of excitement. But is it still the rugged off-road beast we know and love, or has it turned into something entirely different? Let's find out. First impressions matter, and the 2025 Land Cruiser makes a strong one. The design is instantly recognizable but with a modern twist. Toyota has gone for a boxier, more squared-off profile, which pays homage to classic Land Cruiser styling from decades past. The flat front fascia, signature round LED headlights on some trims, and upright stance give it that timeless tough look, while modern detailing keeps it fresh. The Meteor Shower color option is already proving to be a fan favorite, catching the light in a way that makes this SUV stand out both on the road and on social media. It's bold without being flashy, a perfect reflection of what this vehicle is all about. Under the hood, Toyota has made a major shift. Gone is the big naturally aspirated V8 we've seen in older models. In its place, the new Land Cruiser comes standard with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder paired with an electric motor, producing a combined 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. This setup is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and full-time four-wheel drive. Now, some purists may be skeptical about losing the V8, but this hybrid system brings impressive benefits. Fuel efficiency is much better than before, with Toyota claiming up to 25 miles per gallon on the highway, and the torque delivery is instant, thanks to the electric motor. That means better low-end grunt for off-roading and towing. Speaking of off-roading, the Land Cruiser 250 hasn't lost its adventurous spirit. Toyota has equipped it with a robust ladder frame chassis, locking center differential, available locking rear differential, and advanced traction management systems like multi-terrain select and crawl control. Approach and departure angles are excellent, and the suspension is tuned for both trail toughness and everyday comfort. Whether you're tackling rocky trails, sandy dunes, or muddy tracks, the Land Cruiser feels confident and composed. It's the kind of vehicle you can drive straight from the city streets to the wilderness without skipping a beat. Step inside, and you'll notice Toyota's balance between rugged functionality and modern comfort. The cabin is roomy up front, with supportive seats and excellent visibility thanks to the upright design and large windows. The dashboard layout is clean and intuitive, featuring a large touchscreen with Toyota's latest infotainment system, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Physical buttons and knobs are still present for key functions, which is a big plus for drivers who don't want to be digging through digital menus while bouncing around on a trail. Materials are durable yet refined, with soft touch surfaces in the right places and hard-wearing finishes where it counts. It's not ultra-luxury like a Lexus LX, but it strikes a smart middle ground between premium feel and practicality. On the road, the Land Cruiser 250 feels more refined than its predecessors. The steering is light yet precise, making it easy to maneuver for a vehicle of its size. The hybrid system keeps the cabin quieter at lower speeds, and the suspension smooths out most bumps without feeling overly soft. Acceleration is strong thanks to that torque-rich powertrain, and the 8-speed automatic shifts smoothly whether you're cruising on the highway or climbing steep trails. Towing capacity is solid as well, with the ability to pull up to 6,000 pounds, enough for most boats, small trailers, or camping gear. Safety has always been a strong point for Toyota, and the new Land Cruiser comes loaded with advanced driver assistance features as standard. This includes Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, with adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and more. These systems are helpful on long trips and in busy traffic, making the Land Cruiser just as much a daily driver as it is a weekend warrior. Now, let's talk about the unique selling points that make this vehicle stand out in a crowded SUV market. First, it's the heritage. The Land Cruiser name carries a global reputation for durability and reliability, and Toyota has worked hard to maintain that legacy. Second, it's the hybrid powertrain, which not only improves fuel economy but also makes the Land Cruiser more capable in low-speed off-road scenarios. Third, it's the design. Toyota has managed to create something that looks rugged, modern, and instantly recognizable, which isn't easy in today's SUV world. And finally, its versatility. This is a vehicle you can take to a black tie event one night and then load up with camping gear for a mountain trip the next morning. Of course, no vehicle is perfect. Some buyers may miss the V8 engine's character and sound, and taller drivers might find rear legroom a bit tight. It's also not the cheapest SUV in its class, with prices starting around $56,000 and climbing into the low $60,000s for higher trims. But when you factor in the blend of capability, comfort, efficiency, and Toyota's legendary reliability, the Land Cruiser 250 makes a strong case for itself. In conclusion, the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser 250 series is a worthy return to the US market. It's not trying to be the exact same vehicle as the old models. Instead, it's adapting to modern demands while keeping the core values that made it famous. For buyers who want a tough, stylish, and technologically advanced SUV that can handle both the daily grind and the toughest trails, this is a vehicle worth a serious look. That's all for today's review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another deep dive from Auto Cortex Drive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.